Hello friends, for today's video lecture, we are going to talk about Matthew Arnold's essay, The Study of Poetry. By study he means reading, analyzing and reaching the right conclusion. He advises the readers to drop their personal or historical bias. Arnold advises that any preconceived notion can affect the reading of poetry. We should not either like or dislike poetry without any logical reasoning. Blind appreciation leads towards a false judgment. Arnold calls it a fallacy. Arnold says that to free poetry from any false judgment, we should apply an empirical method of comparison. He says compare the contemporary poetry to the classics and take a fair judgment. Arnold says poetry is superior to philosophy, science and religion. The reason for this is that poetry attaches idea to emotion. He also says poetry should be free of any kind of false claim of knowledge or skill. He says charlatanism shall find no entrance because poetry is fair, is noble and so it should be kept inviolate and inviolable. For the characteristics of poetry, Arnold says poetry has three powerful features: forming, sustaining and delighting. He means to say that a well-structured poetry will be timeless and timely, and so the delight discerning from it will be experienced in every age. With this explanation and to make the study more empirical, Arnold pens down a few features of poetry that can collectively work as an infallible touchstone for detecting the presence or absence of high poetic quality. According to this touchstone method, poetry becomes timeless if it has 1. Higher truth and high seriousness. 2. Style, manner, accent and diction that are vitally connected to each other, and over and above all, 3. The idea. In the very first paragraph of the essay, Arnold says that idea is everything to poetry. Arnold ends his essay by saying currency and supremacy are ensured to poetry by the instinct of self-preservation in humanity. Simply speaking, a poetry is timeless if it has an idea to move the reader by its higher truth, fluidity of style and manner and self-sustaining connect to humanity. Thank you.